Hi, now I'm going to show you how to use mode function in Excel. Actually, how to find a mode in Excel. Okay, now I have country names and and here I have number of employees in each country. What I will do is okay, 100. Okay, you see what is mode. By definition, mode is a repeated or duplicated value in the set of data. Okay, so when you see the mode in this number of employees, you'll find mode is 400 here. Okay, this is the value, it is repeated, so it is more than once. The data which repeats more than once, that is the mode. Okay, now what I am going to do is I just calculate the mode here using the function. Okay, put a mode here. Okay, I'm going to calculate the mode here. How to do a mode for the whole set? Okay, what I'm going to do is I use the function equal to mode function, which is the very simple function. Okay, number 1, number 2, so this is the set. You can take the full set and enter. See, the 400 is the only value which is repeated here, the number of employees, and it is the mode for this set of values. Okay, what happens, there is no repetition. For example, this is 440. Okay, not available. That means there is none of the values repeated more than once, so it shows the mode is not available. Okay, 400. What happens when if it is more than one mode? That means there is a value here, 1200 also repeats twice, and 400 also repeats twice. You see, the first value which repeated in the set of data, it shows the first value repeated in the set of data. Okay, this is the mode function. Okay, what happens if it repeats more? I want both the values. For example, if I change this first, we will change 400 is repeated more than twice, that is 3 times, so the mode is obviously 400, not 1200, because 1200 repeats only twice, but the mode is 400 repeats more than 1200. Okay, so it is 400. Okay, what happens, 1200 also repeats 3 times? Yes, 1200. Okay, that is fine. Now what is the thing that if I want both the values, for that it is now Excel has 2 functions, which is mode single and multi. Okay, mode single, if you know only one value is repeated, or you want only the first repetition of the value, you will use single. For the single, you will get only the first value which is repeated, if it is repeated that many number of times. If only one mode is available, use the single. You want all the values of repetition, you use multi. Okay, first I will show you single. Single is nothing but is similar to the mode function. Okay, the set of values as the argument, mode.single function. Enter. It also shows the similar value as mode. Mode function is now in the new version, Windows 10. We got mode.single and mode.multi. Okay, mode.single will behave like only it returns only one output. Okay, this is mode.single. Okay, what will happen now? I need the multiple values of the mode. What I will do, for example, in this case it is also 1200, also 400, both of them are mode values. Now what I will do is, then we need to go for mode dot mult, but a mode or mult is a array function. That means it will return multiple output. It takes a set of values, it will return a multiple output. But in this case, what we need to do is, how many mode you want to consider. Okay, for example, I want to see, always see okay, 2 modes. Okay, fine. So the output is 2 modes. Then what you need to do is, you need to enter a multi-function. Before that, you need to select 2 cells, which is the output cells. Okay, now you selected these 2 cells, but the first cell is active cell. Go to the formula bar, equal to mode dot multifunction. It is going to return a vertical array. Okay, so vertical array equal to, you select the number of, okay, selected the number. Now what I am going to do is close the bracket. So you put the function, you also put the range, what is the set of values you want to consider. Now before entering, you must enter Control Shift Enter, because it's the array function and it is going to return an array. Enter. Now you see the cells you have selected is coming up with the 2 values. One is 1200, other is 400. Okay, if you have another value 600, there is no change, because your selection is the output you selected only for 2 modes, because your selection is only for 2 outputs. So for example, what I will do is, I just put this one 500, 800. Now see what we are going to do, the same thing. I will select 3 cells. Okay, now I enter mode dot mult function. Then the whole data set need to be considered. Now Control Shift Enter. You see, I have 1200 and 400 as the output, but the third value is, there is no third mode available. Third value is not available, so only first and 2. Okay, I just change the 500 going to be repeated 3 times. Then that means I have another third mode, which is the third value in the mode, which is the 500. So this is the way the function works, that it will give you the set of modes. Okay, what will happen, you want to put the mode in the set of values in horizontal way. For that, they already given the horizontal way you can put it. Okay, you select the 3 cells, enter. You want to enter mode dot mult, but mode dot mult returns a vertical array of most frequently occurring or repetition, but this is the default. But now you want the answer to be in horizontal way. For a horizontal array, use transpose of, okay, transpose of, so transpose you must put transpose of mode dot multi. Now put your arguments this the data set, close it for mode multi, close it for transpose. Now control shift enter. This is the way you will get the answer. You will get the answer in horizontal way. This is the vertical array of modes. Output, okay, I put a different color, and this is the horizontal output. Okay, both of them are for the same data set. If you change something, I remove this one as 600, then no more 1200, will have only 400 and 500. The both that value is not available. Okay, this is the way you can use the mode function. Hope this is clear. See you on next video. Bye.